That is.
Oh, we're going?
Because I thought it was going to take you 1 second. Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. We are officially in the new location, my apartment. This is not probably going to be where we do everything. Maybe. Who knows?
We'll figure it out.
I mean, I don't mind it. If you're watching it, there's my washer and dryer is on camera. If you're listening, then you don't know, but there is a washer and dryer.
I'll fucking
Cover it up the entire time. Yeah, lean.
lean up against this wall like this.
We should both just be on that side,
fucking-
just covering it. I wonder what they're
Standing up.
covering behind them.
What the fuck are they standing behind?
Yeah, there's
We're gonna get you them beads. You're gonna get like them fucking hippie bead.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Doorway
That's the
things.
one thing I'm a little like about is the fact that this doesn't have a door right there.
I'm going nuts right now. We're without a second chair. as well.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to bring Jab's second chair, so I'm in my normal gaming chair, and Jab's is sitting on a desk.
Bro, it's an end table.
It's an end
It's a
table.
dress. Like, bro, you need some? I got you, fam. What's up?
Yeah, there's just random shit in there. Cords.
You need a cord, bro?
What is that noise?
Your PC?
Is that really my PC?
That's dead ass your
Hold
PC.
on. It's this.
Oh, it is your Mac.
This fucker is hot.
That bitch is about to blow up. That's what it sounds like. Hold on. We should stop.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hold on. I don't know what is happening.
Yeah, that's loud. It's getting louder to me. Your fan's overgoing right now. That's what I'm saying. You might want to just shut the laptop off and let your fan chill out.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it is. We're just going to leave it. It's fine. If it dies, then it dies. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know what.
Is that moving? I thought it was moving still.
No, I don't know what's happening to it, but it's fine. But yeah, we're here at the new apartment.
We already had sex.
Yep. Austin, funny enough, did buy me condoms. He bought me condoms for my moving in present, I guess.
It was a funny joke. Alex doesn't even wear them. They'll never be used.
Well, here's the thing. You know, I guarantee my mom and dad will come over here at some point, and my mom just likes to make herself at home and like
she'll be the
grab
one to
things and
clean.
move things around. She'd be finding those at some point.
You know what the worst part? So I'm going to assume it's just me, Cheryl, mom and dad know how to get into your apartment
Well, and my brother.
and your brother.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we can fuck with you so bad.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
we could come over anytime. You don't need to be here. We can get access into your place.
Yeah, that was my, it's like one of those things where I want you guys to know, so if anything would ever happen, you could just get into the apartment.
I'm coming in SEAL Team 6, boy.
Yeah, but also now anyone who knows the code can just get in.
All right, so I will start the bidding at $100. If you would like the code, please start hitting me up.
Yeah, so my apartment
It's a very nice place. Brand new.
brand new, and so there's no keys. There's no keys for any of the doors, the door to get into the actual apartment or to get into my apartment. It's just all code that you have to know. The front door code, I think everyone in this building knows, like in these apartments.
Yeah.
I think. And then mine is different than everyone. I got to choose, so I sent the code to Jabs, my mom and dad. My brother now knows, and Cheryl. Funny enough, if my ex-girlfriend is listening to this, I think I might have also sent it to your mother on accident. I told you that, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I accidentally sent, for some reason, I had two moms set in my phone, and I went to text my mom and dad and realized I clicked the wrong mom. I'm fairly certain it is my second girlfriend's mother.
Why is she even in your phone?
I don't know. I don't text.
I've been with Maddie for 7 years now, and I just got her mom's number. Like,
I don't know.
maybe like 2 months ago.
I'm a fun guy. I
So,
get mom's numbers. Yeah.
It's my dog.
No, I don't know. I don't know why I had it. And I also don't know why I had it set as mom. And I could be wrong. It might not even be her. But like I kind of remember like her putting it in my phone and being like, I'm going to type it as mom. And then I was like, make one capital, my mom's uncapital, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's been like 7 years. I forgot. And then when I added it, I sent it and I was like, why is it blue? Or whatever it was. And I was like, huh? And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh, yeah, that's not my mom. That is not my mama.
She has already forgotten. And yeah. Like,
Well, they don't know what apartments I moved into, so it doesn't matter regardless.
Well, and like, phone numbers don't just go bazoop. Like, somebody else could have that number. Her mom could not have that number, and that could just be some random
person. That is true.
And then they get it, and they're like, I don't know what the fuck this means.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the number's not going to do anything.
You're totally fine, but it's so funny that, like, I didn't even think about it until now.
Yeah, I was wondering.
I mean, granted, it's so fucking difficult to try and figure out that door.
I got it now. I got it.
There's no actual numbers on the door.
Yeah, it's just little dots, and you have to press them.
You got to press them in a
So
sequence.
what you have to do is press it in the code, and then twist that bolt.
Oh, so you don't? I twisted the bolt first. I thought you had to do it first.
Nope. You put the number in, then twist the bolt.
Yeah.
Then you can do the door.
Yeah, getting in drunk is gonna be a rough
Oh yeah,
one.
I am not looking forward to that first experience. There's been numerous times where I have legitimately been unable to get into my house.
Boy, you've broken your fucking keys off. You've broke the handles.
There's been a lot of times where I was hammered where I couldn't get into my garage at my parents' house. I can't imagine having to type in these codes. I don't want to do it. I think that's a sign for me to just, if I'm going to drink, do it at home.
Yeah.
No, we're not going. I can't. And if I go to bars, I got to be tame until I get at least home.
So
I'm with someone who knows how to work it.
So last night I came over late and hung out with Alex for a little bit. We went and got a little drinky poo.
Yep.
How was your first time walking into the place?
Oh,
what was your feeling?
Like after you dropped me off?
Yeah.
It was weird. It's strange because even that experience, you dropping me off, and then when I told you, it hit me that like when I got big SADS, I had went to Best Buy out by the mall and I started driving home, and I'm so used to just driving to where I normally do. But then I had to keep reminding myself that I'm like, oh, I'm not driving to my house that was my house for 25 years. I'm not driving there right now. I'm driving to a place that I just started being at. And that's when it got me. And then I got here and I was like, I am sad. And that's kind of how I felt last night when you dropped me off. And then I just stayed busy. I mean, you can see I got a lot more done. I put everything away. I moved these drawers. I got stuff.
We had plenty of room to fuck, so it was great.
Yeah, it was a great time. Yeah, there's gonna be one minor inconvenience for sleeping here. So if you look out that window, there's a pond. There were so many fucking ducks this morning. Or whatever fucking animal it was making noises out there.
He said whatever animal.
It was like 6 a.m. and I can hear shit. I'm like, son of a bitch, that's gonna be frustrating. Which isn't the worst because like I like waking up early. And it's cute and fun getting woken up by Mother Nature. But I'm telling you, when that is summertime, it's gonna be a beautiful view.
It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be a cool view.
I wonder if there's fish in there.
We can go fishing. Actually, is that illegal? Can you just go fishing anywhere?
No.
You have to like it has to be.
That pond or whatever, I'm gonna assume was bought by this place.
Okay, yeah.
So if you live here, you can fish it.
Oh.
But it's like a private, like my parents, they have like their own pond in their cul-de-sac that they live in.
Yeah.
But only the people that live there can fish it.
Really?
Like technically, I don't even think if I went, I could do it.
My mommy and dad lived there.
Yeah. So and like they would argue with you and be like, I'll go to the HOA and fucking.
Wait, do your parents live in an HOA?
Oh yeah.
Do they really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd kill myself.
Oh,
HOAs are fucking, obviously I've never experienced it, but from what I've seen, they're terrible.
Yeah. You should see the Facebook page. It's fucking hilarious. It is so funny. My dad sends me screenshots all the time. And my dad's not my dad doesn't give a fuck. Like,
what is the point of an HOA?
He does not give a fuck. Dude, it's for fucking rich bitches to feel more secluded because they couldn't afford a fucking closed gated community. Like, I swear to God, it's the only reason. Like, it's like a gated community without the gate.
I was going to say, your parents don't live in a gated place,
but like,
though.
they treat it as if. So there's a president of the community and like they're in charge. I don't even know what like an HOA does and shit. Like I have no idea. I just know that there's like certain rules. So like there's a guy that, and there's multiple people in the cul-de-sac, and my dad's one of them. Like if someone came to the door and was like, blah, 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 you can't do this or that, my dad would literally just close it on him and tell him to eat a dick.
Yeah.
Like,
can you get kicked out? Like, can they be like, you can't live here anymore?
I don't know if
because you fucking have a loan for the house.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get kicked out. I mean, everyone in the fucking neighborhood's gonna hate you, but fuck them.
Yeah. No, literally.
Fuck them. But like, there's a guy there who has this big ass pontoon boat, and he just leaves it on the side of his garage.
And they probably don't like that.
And they fucking hate it. They hate it.
Why?
I mean, there's posts all the time about, oh, that boat's still there. Imagine that. Like, just dumb shit, dude. Like, just the dumbest shit. Like, so when my sister lived there, her boyfriend,
had his cars.
Now husband. Yeah, he had his cars.
Yeah.
Loud as fuck.
I mean,
it was, like I've said it before. I go over to my parents' house. It literally looks like a Fast and Furious movie. Like, muscle cars, bikes, street car, everything's out there. And they're respectful. They're not like they don't speed or nothing like that, but it's loud.
Your cars get loud, especially when they're driving the way they do.
Constantly bitching, dude.
Yep.
Constantly bitching. There was another incident. I don't remember what it was. It was something to do with snow. But my parents were gone. Like they were in fucking Mexico or some shit. Like they were out of the country. We're not here. And we got smoked with a snowstorm.
So they didn't shovel or anything?
Didn't do shit. And they were bitching. Oh my God, were they fucking bitching to the point like my dad calls me. He's like, will you just go over there and do it for me quick? I was like, yeah.
I want to look. I want to see if you can get kicked out.
I think like you can get they get lawyers involved in shit. I'm pretty sure.
Can you get kicked out of an HOA? No, an HOA cannot kick you out of your home or your membership, but they can take legal action, including fines, interest charges, and potentially foreclosing if you violate rules or fail to pay assessments. Dude, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That they can just like
you can get
essentially fine you.
And the fine comes from the city. I'm almost positive the fine comes from the city, which is why they can foreclose you.
Okay, why do HOAs exist? Literally just to maintain community aesthetics, property values, and overall quality of life. I feel like the quality of life is worse.
They're assholes. Anyone
that I've ever seen like video-wise on TikTok or whatever it may be that has an HOA or lives in an HOA, they hate it.
Dude, it's so funny watching the fucking... Like, I remember when I had TikTok, because I don't got it anymore. Fucking losers.
Why don't you have TikTok anymore?
Because if I get it, I just like get these dumbass videos. Like they're not even like I feel like I'm in China and I'm getting videos like because you're only allowed to watch learning shit.
Because you have to like videos. You have to make your algorithm you.
It will allow me to do that again?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like I just...
No, my TikTok is normal.
I'm not redown. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this dude will just stay on Facebook Reels where he sees videos 3 years old.
It's fine, dude. If I don't
they're
know
new to
them,
you.
They're new to me, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fucking, I'm over here watching fucking... I went back to my Ukraine shit again, like the last week. Hella warfare.
Yeah, no, I haven't really been watching anything. I'm nervous about my PC. This one, I fucked it up when you came over.
What do you mean?
This one, I was going to grab this from it, and I was like not looking, and I went to reach.
No. Did
and
you rip the cord?
No. And I reached in, and I hit one of the fans, and you're not supposed to do that. And then it disconnected, and I couldn't get it to pop back up on screen. And the front lights and the back fan light weren't lighting up, so I disconnected the.
Alex, what did you do?
I don't know. I disconnected there's a CMOS battery in there that like essentially resets everything, but then that fell. So now I can't get it. I can, but I'll just wait until after the podcast, but that's just on my mind right now. This is
quieter.
I don't know why it did that. I don't know what was going on with it.
Well, you were doing something.
Oh shit, I think.
You just hit logic, bro. No,
we should be all right for now. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. But deal with us for the next week or two or whatever it takes for us to figure these things out. I'm glad that I realized it would have really sucked if we went like that entire time and not realized that it wasn't recording on
Yeah, that would have made me really upset.
on Logic. I would have thrown up.
Yeah, I would have been really pissed.
But yeah, I accidentally hit my computer, made me nervous, and now it didn't work. So we'll see what happens. Hey, now it's not making noises anymore.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Maybe I have so much shit plugged in. I'm probably fucking like. And also, you can see I didn't give a shit about the cords. I was gonna, and then I was like,
Jesus, Alex.
yeah, I was gonna,
Alex, what the fuck, dude?
I was gonna do all the cords and get them all clean and neat, and then I was like, this is gonna take way longer than I want, so I'm not doing the cords.
Dude, you have to pay somebody to come and do this. This ain't it. No, this ain't it.
It's confusing because I have two PCs that have to connect to each other.
Everything's black.
Yeah, I like.
Every cord is black.
No, there's a few blue ones. There's a white one.
Fucking your blue one that you only need 4 inches of, but you
Yeah.
have 2 miles of cord.
Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about. I want to get a nice little kitty cat.
Yeah, dude. We'll get you one. Just go to a fucking shelter.
Well, that's what I've been doing. Well, that's not what I've been doing, but I've been looking at shelters. I've been looking. Dalton just sent me a picture of fucking. It's
doing
getting
it
loud
again.
again. I don't know.
So,
He sent me a video,
Oh my God, I'm
a picture of PetSmart over by the mall. It said free kittens. Yeah, I have
What?
no idea. Yeah, it just
They
said
just be
free.
giving out free kittens
Yeah, I guess.
just so that they can be outside again.
Yeah, I don't know, but I want to get a cat. It would be fun to have a cat in here.
You, I'm assuming you'd have to pay probably what, $100, $50.
I think it's $250 for like the down payment,
yeah.
and then after that, it's an extra $25 a month, which isn't bad. And then,
Get yourself a little animal, bro.
dude, I want to get a cat and see it get the zoomies and go around in a circle, since this whole thing's kind of like a circle. If a cat gets the zoomies,
go around there.
yeah, since the whole like,
Fucking, it's not a dog, bro.
huh?
The dogs love that shit.
Oh yeah, dogs,
Yeah.
dude. Cats get the zoomies. My cats.
Oh yeah,
my
at
cats,
3 a.m.
Yeah, all of a sudden I'll be sleeping and all of a sudden I'll just hear.
Yeah, dude.
The fuck is going on?
Oh my god, I would love if I had cats. I'm for sure getting indoor cameras.
Yeah, that would be. I think I
Like-
want to just to see what my cat does.
No.
The only thing I'm nervous about is all these cords. My cats at my parents' house were really good with cords. They did not bite. They did not touch cords. They didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, you get a kid. No, you can teach it.
Yeah,
Hard part is when you're not here.
I know. I was thinking about just shutting these
Yeah,
doors
you
and
just
having the
gotta shut
cat
this
only
in.
be out in there.
Yeah.
I can shut the. Where do you think I should put the kitty litter? Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. I'll leave that
I
open.
mean, you
Shut
could do
that. Shut that door.
You could do the bathroom, or you can move like this over a little bit. But it's
Yeah.
up to you. I mean, I haven't really. I took the first shit.
You did. Austin did take the first shit in my apartment. Yep, he
It was a
did.
good, nice dookie.
I have a question. Am I allowed to change my shower head? Like, can I
Yes.
take it off?
Yes, you just need to put it back on when you move out.
Yeah, okay, because that thing kind of sucks donkey dick.
Hey, dude, Maddie just bought this new one and it's lit.
Yeah, I want the one from my parents' house that I used. It was so good.
Yeah,
It was so
they're-
good.
dude. I don't. A lot of people be like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, it
it's
does.
just no, it fucking matters.
No,
dude.
because the one in there, just go look at it right now, really quick. I'll keep explaining it. It literally,
Stretch
it's
my ass bones.
yeah, it's just literally one little stream of water. It's really tiny, and like the rest of my body is fucking freezing while like one specific spot is hot. Like the pressure of it's fine, but overall, it's like not. It's a really tiny spot.
You put your cat box right down the other side of the door.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the shower itself is fine, but yeah, the shower head is very tiny, and the one at my house literally sprayed everywhere. Like I could turn it, and it had different.
Yeah.
Like one was really pressurized, one was really like misty, and I liked the misty one.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say, what's the point in the mist? You're
I-
just sitting here telling me that you're getting cold, but
No,
you're
the
cool
mist
with,
is
like,
really aggressive though. It's like really like it's literally like I don't even know how to explain it. It sprays pretty aggressive, but it's more of a mist than anything. But it's a thick mist, a thick mist of
dope.
water. That's my favorite one.
They had at that hotel. They had the shower. It was like a triple shower.
Yeah,
So it had 3 nozzles or like 3 heads, and then the roof like had like a drop
Oh,
showers.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
it looked like it was raining and shit. And then they had it over the pool too. The pool, like the entire top of the pool it was cold as fuck water. But the pool water was 97 degrees. Like it was a hot tub basically.
Hot tub.
But it felt so fucking good.
I can't do hot tubs.
I love them.
I can only
fucking
sit in a
love 'em.
hot tub for like
No.
5 minutes and then I get dizzy and want to die and throw up.
Nah, I got to. Well, yeah, because your fucking insides are boiling.
Yeah.
No, I love them. I'm one of those guys that likes to go from the hot tub and then go and jump in the pool,
Then it's freezing,
but then get back in the hot tub.
but then the hot tub's really hot.
Then it just fucking, you're just like, oh.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time when Dalton and Cheryl lived in the apartments in Menasha. They had a pool and hot tub, and that's what I'd do. I'd jump from one to the other.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
Um,
Maddie's been getting on my ass about moving. I'm like, I don't want to fucking move. Like, I don't want to move right now. But at the same time, I'm like, I do, but I don't.
yeah, I think you guys should. You don't have a lot of room for two
We have
kids,
no room.
especially when they grow. Like right now, they're fine, but when they get a little bit older,
It just sucks because, like, she just wants to move so bad. She's like, oh, I don't even care. Like, we'll get an apartment. I'm like, I don't want to go back to apartment living. Like, I don't.
yeah,
I much
yeah,
rather,
true
like,
that.
fucking. No, I mean, for you, it's easy.
Yeah,
Apartment's easy. This is exactly what you need. Your
Yep.
neighbor, same thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, this is exactly what y'all need. You're single bachelor dudes. Like, you don't have kids. You don't, like, this is for you. Like, this is what it's meant for. But,
Yep.
like, for me, family, 2 kids, nah. I need
yeah.
someone with a backyard. I told her, I was like, the only reason an apartment would be decent is because some apartments have playgrounds there.
Yeah,
So it's a lot easier. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, you guys want to go outside and play? Fuck yeah, we'll go to the park. It's right outside our door.
yeah. You just have to find one that's in either they have a park right in the, in like the apartment complex, or very, very close. Because
Yeah.
sometimes they try their best to get as close as possible
I
to a
just
park.
I just love where I live at though.
That you live in a good location. Like I said, I think
fucking-
the house you live in right now is good, but when your kids get a little older, that's I feel like when it's gonna.
I'm at the point. I'm ready. I'm ready for a little bit of change. We've been living there for a minute, dude. 6 years now.
Has it really been? Well, I guess yeah. JoJo, have you really been living there that long?
Yeah, we had JoJo. We were pregnant with Joe. Joe was only less than a year old when we moved in.
What the hell? I've been living here for a day.
Hell yeah.
I've been living here for one day.
It really smells like you when I walked in. I was like,
What does that mean? Is that bad?
No. I mean, you don't smell bad. It just smells like you.
Mm.
You got an aroma.
Hell yeah.
It's I'm like a mama bear. You're like my
You
cub.
smell the scent.
It's like, come here.
Hell yeah. Is it
here.
mac and cheese pizza? Because that's the only thing I've made so far in here.
Yeah, when you going grocery shopping tonight? Tomorrow?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just because it'll be a little
Puppies off
slower.
all week.
Yep. I'm off all this week. Also, after we're done recording, will you maybe help me take out a bunch of those garbage boxes?
No.
Okay. Have
Yeah,
a great
no.
day.
Yeah. We'll just load up my Jeep and we'll take it over there.
Yeah, I'll say it's just gonna be easier that way. I was gonna do some this morning, and then I was like, I don't want to look like an idiot.
No,
I feel like I'm just gonna
got
be
you.
judged.
Probably, I won't be able to probably take all of it, but we'll take,
No, it's fine.
we can fill up whatever. I parked right where I normally do.
Are you parked? Did you park behind my garage?
Mhm.
Okay.
Same way I did last night.
One of these days, I'm 1,000% gonna sideswipe that garage.
Oh, because do you reverse in?
No, fuck that.
Is it scary? Is it tight?
Oh yeah, I can't.
Tight fit?
I don't think it is, but it feels like it.
I'm sure you'll get very used to it.
Yeah, I have a lot of room when I'm in there, like walking, but also it feels.
Dude,
I don't know. It's my first time like being able to park in a garage. So
Maddie and I, we pull into church this morning, and this guy is like trying to reverse into a parking spot, and the truck next to him is parked like an asshole. So it was clear, it's like, why would you even try it?
yeah,
You know what I mean? This fucking kid tried probably 6 times, and I'm sitting there waiting for him to like, so I can go and park. I'm like, I'm fucking late. Like, church just started. Like, I'm getting pissed. Like, I'm getting annoyed. And this kid's just fucking taking forever. Finally, he stops, and then he allows me to go forward, and I go to my parking spot. He pulls back out again, does it again. But he's like, he's still fucking doing it. I'm like,
That would be me.
and I was like, that's fucking Alex. That's fucking Alex. Alex can't do that.
That's 100%.
But then I was thinking, I'm like, his girl's sitting shotgun right now. How embarrassing for her.
Yeah, she's got to be like,
That's
I'm
got
letting this hit me.
that's got to be the most embarrassing.
I'm letting this man get inside me, and
Yeah.
he can't park a fucking car.
yeah. And then
Was it a newer car? Do you think it had backup camera?
it was a Volkswagen, Jetta or whatever they are, one of the newer ones. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm
probably.
gonna assume.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, our
did.
car had a
Yeah.
fucking great backup camera.
Mm-hmm.
My Jeep has an absolute dog shit one.
Yeah, that's what I was
But-
saying last time. Mine has a really good one for some reason.
Yeah, and the kid fucking pulled out,
You just left then?
left, went and parked somewhere else. So I'm not kidding you, Alex. He spent at least 5 minutes trying to get this fucking spot.
That's what I'm saying. Just fucking pull in normal. It's so easy.
Yeah, but I'm feeling your situation. It's gonna be a lot easier to. I don't know. I'm good at reverse.
Nah,
I'm
I
good
don't-
at driving. Period. So it's
I don't like backing up. I don't know what it is. My depth perception is not there for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I don't like
I would
backing
love
up.
to watch you do a trailer. Watching your dad do that single axle trailer yesterday was the funniest thing ever. Because he was treating that U-Haul trailer like it was a semi trailer. I'm
Well,
like,
because that's his job.
I know,
Yeah.
but those trailers are built differently and they
Yeah.
act different when you maneuver them in reverse. Other than a single axle trailer, your dad was like, he would make the slightest movement and the whole fucking thing would just go left. And I'm like, I just know inside that cab right now, he's losing his mind. It's like, I don't know how to help you, Pete.
You don't.
I was like, you're just sitting here fucking. He was going all crazy. I was like, I'm just, yep.
Yeah, I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that. Does it drastically change like the way you drive?
No, I mean, when you're pulling something, you always feel it. So it's not, it's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've never driven anything like
But-
that, so.
Oh, my first time. I remember my very first time doing a single axle trailer like that. I was moving out of Mac's place, and I could not, for the life of me, get this thing pulled in. It pissed me off. Like I got so mad. And
You feel stupid too.
you feel so fucking dumb. And then I go and I started my job at that workplace or at that window place.
Yeah.
I got there at 4 a.m. like 2-3 days in a row, so I could spend an hour just
Trying to.
when nobody was there and nobody could watch me. Minnie would just be asleep in my car. He would fucking be out. He'd come out when it's time to go into work, and I'd be fucking sitting there practicing.
I
Dude, it
need
took
to
me-
get better at this.
Dude, I got so fucking good at it. My dad wouldn't even back the boat in. He'd be like, "You're doing it.
Yep. No,
Yep,
that's,
you're doing it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." I'll
So
fucking
when we go to big cities, and if I'm with Cheryl, he can parallel park. If I'm not parallel parking, I will literally find a stall 3 miles away.
I remember
if I
that in
have
Chicago.
To. Yep, I
It
will
was so
do it if I
funny.
have to. I don't parallel park. Fuck that. Parallel parking is dumb. So thank God at this apartment I have a garage, so I don't have to worry about it.
I'm trying to remember. They build apartment garages all the fucking same. They're literally all the same.
It's really weird when you go like when you're in the garage because you can see like, I mean, they just put fucking wood walls.
Yeah, I mean,
in between, so you can see like it's an open thing that they just put. It's
Can you
really
see the next garage over, like their light?
yeah. It's really cheap, but like
Don't put anything in it.
I'm not. Yeah,
Nothing valuable.
yeah.
They
The
get
only
bro-
thing
they
that I
get
was
broken in all the time.
the only thing that I was gonna put in there is my PCs. Yeah,
That one in case
Yeah,
it's not working.
in case that thing's dead. I don't know.
I bet if you just take it off, you probably just have to reset the fan or
That's
something.
what I'm.
Are there sensors in there that like will?
I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm just gonna I just was gonna take a break from it for the hour. Before he came over, I was playing Sonic, so I was getting pretty pissed off.
At Sonic?
Oh yeah, I can't get this S tier level. It's fucking making me mad. Yeah, no, I'm playing Sonic right now, and in Sonic there's fast levels where you have to go really fast and you have to get everything, and I have to beat this level in 55 seconds, and I can't fucking do it. I got 5508 and I can't get it. 5508 doesn't count as 55. Fucking stupid.
Oh God, brother. I love you.
It's pretty fun. It's a good game. It's a great time.
Fucking Brooks today at church. Dude will not go to his own class. It's like don't do that because I'm taking a good old nap after this. Will not go to his own class. One of the elders was like walking the halls or whatever because I was walking with Brooks, and fucking he like tried having a whole conversation with Brooks, and Brooks just said no and then walks away.
I'm good.
And
No, thank you.
I didn't know how to react. I was just like, fuck, I don't like, is it because he's a stranger? Because you can't get mad at him for that. But we're in
'Cause-
church.
Because Brooks is a stranger, or
No,
the guy that Brooks was talking to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he just like he didn't even say anything to me. He just like walks up and he just, hey
No.
buddy, what's your name? No. Walks away, dude. It was so fucking funny. I was like, dude, that's a fucking Alex thing.
Yeah.
Fucking introvert.
I am an introvert. I can guarantee my next door neighbor, I will never talk to that man.
Oh, he'll try.
Unless he tries and I get stuck into it, that is the only situation I am ever going to talk to my neighbor. For everyone listening, my neighbor, like directly next to me, we met him yesterday. Seemed cool, whatever, but I will literally never talk to that man unless we're walking out of the apartments at the same time. And if that's the case, if I hear his door open and I'm about to leave, I'm going to wait 5 minutes.
Bro, you're fucking hilarious.
I'm literally going to wait 5 minutes until I can hear all of the doors, his door, the other door, and then the door to the actual building all open and close. And then I will still wait just so I can make sure that he has gotten into his car and is gone.
Because you're right there.
Or if he's going to take out garbage or something, I'll wait.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. You got to take it all the way outside now.
Yeah, that's
Where do you have
annoying.
to walk it? Did you show me?
Huh?
Where,
I think they're putting one in here. It's just not here yet. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying for the garbage. And I've already filled that one essentially, so I need to take it out. I threw some stuff away because my parents brought over all my frozen foods. And there was a lot
you still have to go get some shit over there? Or what?
No, I'm basically done there. I don't have anything. They brought over all like my frozen foods and stuff, and they brought a bunch of stuff that I didn't even realize I still had, and it was all like freezer burnt. Like you could shake it and feel like all the ice. So I just threw it out. One was like some chicken thing. She's like, you can't leave that in the garbage for too long. And I was like, I know, I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. So when we go dump some of that, I'm gonna grab that garbage and take it out. But
yeah, I just thought it was so weird. I was like, I'm like 90% sure there's a dumpster at the U-Haul place, and I don't know why your dad didn't just throw all this cardboard in there.
Probably didn't think about it, honestly. I mean, we don't rent U-Hauls often, so I mean, it would make sense that he wouldn't know.
That's why I can't remember or not, but I'm almost positive it would make sense, and then you could just charge people to throw it out.
Also, Cheryl brought this to me yesterday when we were driving back to my parents' house to grab stuff. And he was like, isn't it weird that U-Hauls are like money? They just kind of travel all over the United States. And I was like, dude, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Like in my head.
That's why like a lot of people will like rent U-Haul. Like, dude, there's people that will rent U-Hauls for like to like do bad things.
Yeah, like
but
yeah.
It's nonchalant. Like it's just very.
It looks like you're moving.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can just leave it at that next U-Haul place.
Yeah,
leave it at that place.
Cheryl got one when he moved to Florida, and then he just left it at the place in Florida. And I was like, dude, I don't know why in my head U-Hauls are always being returned to that exact spot. I know it's not, but in my head, that's just how I thought. Because when we were driving back to my parents' house, there was an actual truck one, and it had like Iowa or Cheryl's going to correct me because he's like, no, you idiot. It was this plate. I don't remember, but it was not a Wisconsin plate. And I was like, I don't know why that never clicked in my head that like.
I see a lot of South Dakotas.
Maybe it was a Dakota one. I don't know.
But dude, whoever came up with U-Haul, fucking smart
Genius.
man. Yeah, smart fucking man. That's an absolute fact.
Those things have to be like aggressively insured though, right?
Yeah.
Like there's got to be something that they're paying so people can just give vehicles to people.
I mean, you pay for it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You
dude,
pay
that
per
thing
mile. You pay.
Well, that thing
per
we
damage,
got,
all
the thing
that
we
shit.
got yesterday was $28 for like 7 hours.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like that's not expensive at all.
No, they're super fucking cheap.
Out of all the things that have risen in price, those haven't. That's
dude.
cool.
Look at how much just a normal U-Haul pickup truck is, like a F-150 pickup truck. People will like rent them out and use it as a vehicle.
U-Haul. What do you want me to look up?
Pickup truck.
Pick up truck. You want me to like rental?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the U-Haul website. A pickup truck. Oh, it's gonna make me. Okay, hold on.
Because I swear people will just fucking rent them and then just drive around a U-Haul pickup truck
Yeah, hold on.
because it's cheaper than like a normal rental. I don't really remember how much our rental in Florida was.
Getting a rate right now for a 9-foot cargo van. It's $19.95 plus 99 cents per mile.
This is so stupid.
So depending on what you're driving, yeah, because I mean,
How much does a rental car company charge per mile? Just Google it and get an average, so you don't have to go through all that shit again.
How much does rental
charge per mile and day for a car? Well, I guess that's different because you
cost per.
Just do the mile because don't do the cost per day because it goes different off of what kind of car you get.
For most standard car rentals, mileage is often unlimited, but for larger and specialty vehicles, or if you exceed a mileage limit, you may be charged an additional fee, typically around 10 to 25 cents per mile.
When we did, Cheryl, answer this for us when you're listening. But when we were in Florida, did we have to fill the gas when we brought it back?
Yes.
We did, right?
Yeah.
So then we don't get charged for that?
Huh?
Or that's not unlimited then because we're still paying for it.
Well, it's unlimited miles, but you still have to pay for the gas. I mean, I had to fill up my rental when my car got dieted.
I guess it does make sense because instead of being charged per mile, you're being charged just
to fill up your tank.
Fill up the tank when you could be getting both.
Yeah.
Could be getting fucking racked.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know any place that charges per mile when it comes to like rental cars.
That would suck.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, like for me, it wouldn't be terrible because I don't really drive anywhere.
Right, I was thinking too, like when Dad goes to like Dallas and shit, like I'm sure he gets a rental and it's probably just from his hotel to the.
Yeah, they just pay a flat rate, I think, or it goes off of how many days you need it.
Dude, let's start a fucking rental business.
It is a thing that I feel like, well, actually, that would be difficult to start up. How are we going to get any vehicles?
Rent them. We're gonna rent the rented cars.
Yeah, we rent the cars so then we can rent out those cars to other people. And then those people, surprise, plot twist, they're renters as well, and they're renting that vehicle to someone else, and it's just a never-ending chain.
That'd be so funny, dude.
That would be funny. That
would
be
good. Dude, money laundering. That'd be great for money laundering.
Hey, if anyone wants to break the law, that's a beautiful idea right there.
Yeah, cartels, I got you. I'll be on my bird shit.
Wait, so how much is an average car rental price? Because I didn't have to pay for the rental price because the insurance covered that when I got my car dieted. The average daily cost to rent a car in Wisconsin, including blank, is around $55 to $66 per pricing range.
Per day?
Yeah. Per day, depending on factors like car class, location, and time of year.
Yeah, I was gonna say they always go off of like the make and model and shit too.
Yeah, and when I drove my rental, it was a 2024 Honda Civic. That doesn't seem right. What was I driving? Do you remember? I texted you guys what I was driving.
It was an Accord.
Honda Accord. That's what it was. Yep. Yeah, I was driving a 2024 Honda Accord, and that was pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I have the amount that it was charged. It was like $500 something for a week.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, because I had to pay $200 and I got in an argument. I was telling you this last night. I didn't tell anyone on the podcast, I don't think.
Dude, you could literally rent a U-Haul truck for half that.
Yeah.
For the week.
Yeah. Which is nuts. And like
and look like you're moving. You do anything.
Well, I mean, that's just literally what I do. Anytime I see a U-Haul truck, I just think someone's moving.
Anytime.
I think that's just a natural.
I mean, I remember for when we've done Packers training camp for the restaurant, we always rented a U-Haul to load like all of our tents and shit, like everything in. But it's moving. Like we were going from point A to point B trying to move shit. So
yeah, I hope that I just stay at this apartment forever, unless I move in with someone else. Get a good old baddie or something.
A good old one. Old.
No, good
Keyword old.
Good old baddie or something.
He wants
just
some-
a
he wants
nice,
an old.
a nice, wonderful woman. Unless that happens, then obviously I would. But like if I'm staying solo dolo, for the ever, I literally don't ever like want to move again. Moving sucks tits.
Bro, you know nothing.
Yeah, moving's not fun.
You didn't even have a third of what I've seen most people move with.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, the worst part of it was all this shit.
That was the easiest move ever, and we dicked around a lot yesterday.
Oh, we did,
It
and
took
then-
us 5 hours, but there was plenty of standing around and just fucking around.
Yeah, just chatting and stuff.
Yeah, so
I think.
we could have knocked that out easily in 2 hours.
Oh, my worst thing. I think you saw me get a little irritated, and I know everyone was
Yeah.
just trying to help. Everyone was just they were being like my parents, Andy,
What's
Emily.
next?
They were all being nice and just trying to help. But every single time we did something, what's next? What's next? What are we gonna do next? And I was like, I'm still doing the current thing. Give me 1 second. I don't know. I'm not thinking like that. That's not how I work. I grab shit, put
just
it,
goes, yeah.
and then once that's done, then I go, all right, what can we grab next? I'm in the middle of something. What's next?
Well, that's why I told you too when we were going back. I forgot that you still needed to get your PCs, but I was like, "You're staying here. You don't get to come with us this time."
Yeah,
Like,
dude, I was
you're
getting
staying here.
pissed.
You're gonna organize all this shit. Get ready for us. 4 of us will go and we'll get the rest of this.
And it was because like I was like, I don't want to be angry or like get mad because again, they are just trying to help.
I could tell too, but it doesn't help. Your dad kind of like the two of you will go at each other a little bit.
Well, because my dad will get like real
Yeah.
furious, like real fast.
Like real quick.
fast and furious.
I thought I was bad.
No, my dad
Your
is.
dad is fucking bad.
My
But,
dad is.
like the
I know-
the screwdriver thing in your bedroom.
Yep,
I was like, bro, if you don't relax, because I'm getting pissed off because he couldn't open the bag. I was like,
that's my dad.
try it with
Literally,
2 hands, maybe, Pete. Like,
anytime he's doing something, I love my dad. But if something doesn't work immediately, and he says, "All right, I'm starting to get fucking pissed,"
Yeah.
that's when you know shit's about to get serious. And then my mom will try to like
help, yeah.
help, and then he gets mad because he
she's
wants to figure it out himself because he's a big boy and
Or
he can
he-
do it himself.
Yeah, or she's like, yesterday, he was taking the glass out,
Yeah.
and your mom wanted to clean everything
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second it got out, which is very typical. Moms are like
My
that.
mom fucking loves cleaning.
And so, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. You're gonna be at work one day. You're gonna come home. Your whole house is gonna be clean.
Well,
Your mom will leave you a little note.
I wouldn't be
Maybe
surprised. Legitimately, I mean, that's how it was for the longest until I was probably 22 or 23. My mom would legitimately clean my room, and I would tell her so many times, "Mom, I love you. I appreciate the fact that you are doing this. I'm an adult. You don't have to do this anymore." And she's like, "No, it's fine." I was like, "No, Mom, I'm telling you, don't do it. I'm not saying you don't need to. I'm telling you, don't, because
this is the nice way of me saying, stay the fuck out.
yeah, I was like, "Mom, I understand you're just trying to help. I appreciate it. I love it. Stop."
It was funny.
Yeah, like I would come up. Well, and then the other thing about that, like even yesterday when she was there, which yesterday I was fine with because I was like, I just want things put away. She'll put things in like where she thinks they're supposed to go, which 90% of the time it is like she's probably putting it in the spot that makes the most sense. But then there's always that time where I'm like, why would it not go here? And then I look for something, or if I had something originally in that spot, she'll move it.
Yeah.
That happened a ton when she used to clean my room. And I was like, "Mom."
When I moved out, one thing I did was I set everything up the same way it was set up at my parents' house.
That's
Because I
smart.
kept it, I wanted it to still feel as close.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I still do it. I look at my house, my parents' house, I go over there now, and they still set it up. It's all set up the exact same way.
Yeah.
Obviously, given covered situation and what's going on, but like I would say 8 times out of 10, we're getting like it's all in the exact same position.
Well, that's kind of what I was kind of almost what I originally wanted to do with this bedroom
Yeah.
is when I set up the bed, I kind of wanted it to have that same feeling.
Yeah.
And it still does, but I don't know. Did I say I put my bed in the bedroom? Did I say that yet?
Yeah, you talked about it. I
did?
think you actually talked about it last week.
No, because last week is when Maddie was being a big fat meanie to me.
That was so funny. She was telling me
Yeah,
it was-
I don't remember if I said at the beginning of the podcast, but my bed is in my bedroom. The bed, it just made more sense.
Show them.
I guess I could, but
Move.
oh yeah, I can do
And
this.
Show
There's
them.
my bed with you have your gun here.
Yeah, I can go everywhere with it.
What the fuck?
He just turns around. There's a gun on his bed.
Yeah, I didn't see you put that there.
Yeah, I took it off. before
There's
we
just a
started.
gun on my bed.
Sorry.
My bed's not a virgin anymore to guns. Oh my god. I'm looking at that because I saw it in the camera and I was like, "What is that?"
It's so funny.
Pistol.
Just look at it the way you like looked. You're like,
Well, yeah, because I looked at it and I was like, "Wait a minute, what the fuck is that?" I didn't see you do that.
oh, Maddie's gonna be so proud of you. So is Joe.
Yeah, I already because I posted on Snapchat. Don't worry, guys. I put my fucking bed in the
My
whatever,
bedroom.
and people are like, "No." It's so stupid. I had people rooting to put it in the living room and then people to put it in here.
You should have.
Shoulda what?
Even talking with Eric last night when we were at the bar.
Yeah.
And Eric was saying it too. He was like, dude, when I first moved into my place, my bed was in my living room. My dining room was my living room. My I don't remember what the fuck he said he did
Yeah.
with his bedroom, but
He said he didn't like it.
yeah. It was too small because his bed was too fucking big or whatever.
Yeah. Well, also the other thing, because everyone was like, put your like gaming stuff in the living room. I don't know how thick these walls are.
Oh no.
They
don't do that.
feel like they're.
I was gonna
I
ask.
couldn't hear anything.
You couldn't hear your neighbor?
I couldn't hear shit last night.
I couldn't. To be honest, when I was walking up, I don't think I could hear your music when you had it even playing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I think you're good.
I can't tell. So like in my head, it's kind of like when we were in our basement, like in my parents' basement, and they would come down.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure if they're hearing us, or like when I would record music at home.
Oh no,
I
they're
don't-
hearing us because we're hearing them half the time.
I know, so I don't know if like I can't hear any of my roommates. The only thing, or
Neighbors.
the only thing I heard last night was I think someone was walking in the halls going somewhere. Like they were in the hall because they.
Oh, that's right.
You can
I
still
always
go
forget
up.
you can
still
go
go
up
up. There's
yet.
I
Yeah.
have people above me. So
Wait, do you have people below you?
no.
Thank
Oh
God.
wait, yes I do.
All right, you're a heavy walker.
Yeah, no, I think I do actually.
I could hear you walking up to
because the
door last
garages,
night and today.
there's garages.
So don't walk on your heels.
Boom, boom.
Well, it's not like that, but it's you can
No,
hear
dude,
it.
my knees fucking hurt. My dad's calling me.
Answer it.
Hello? Hey. What time do you want to? I mean, I could drop it off whenever. Okay, 6. What time is that on? When? Okay, yeah, we can do it at like 5 or 6 or whatever. Okay, I'll text you. Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Yep.
Hi, Daddy.
Jab says hi.
Hi.
No, we were just recording the podcast. No, you're good. Okay. Hi, Mom. Okay.
Mommy.
All right. Yep. But, guys, that was my juicy, thick, beautiful dad. I have to take my car in tonight, so.
For what?
Well, it's getting. Did I not tell you this?
No.
That there's car problems?
In your brand new car?
Yeah.
No.
That's what I did not tell you that?
No, Alex.
Oh, I have to
Ask
get.
me one more time. I get pissed.
Did I tell you that?
Oh, fuck me.
I have to get my brakes and rotors changed. And Ford's a fucking liar because I checked the sheet and they said they checked it and they're good. I have a warranty, so I don't have to pay for anything. Like
No,
I'm not
that's
paying
fine.
for any
no,
of this.
Good.
But it's still the inconvenience again. I took my car to Kia.
Did you buy it knowing that you were going to have to do this?
No.
I would fuck that salesman up.
Yeah. No. Like I said, it's
If
a
I'm your
certified.
dad-
It's a certified used car, so they check everything.
Oh, that's right. It's used. No, still fuck that,
yeah,
dude.
it's certified.
I would,
They check it. It's marked. The brakes were like good.
bitch.
Yeah.
What happens when your fucking brakes go out and you just ram
Well-
a fucking school bus full of kids or something?
So I'm
That's
driving.
your fault.
I'm driving, and I didn't really notice it the first day because I'm not used to how just normal vehicles drive because like hybrids drive a little different.
Mm-hmm.
They feel a little different. So I didn't really think anything of it. Then the second day, when I'm on the highway, my steering wheel shakes. And then when I get off the highway and when I'm braking, it really shakes.
You better make them check your alignment too.
Well, okay. So last Monday, I left work early, brought it into Kia because Ford said, Kia's gonna know how to do that. It's a Kia car. I just got it from Ford.
Yep.
So like, bring it to the Kia shop, literally right down the road. I go to Kia on Monday, drop it off. I sat there for hour and a half. Dude comes back out and he's like, "Hey, where did you get the car from?" I was like, literally 1 block that way at the Ford dealership, like right there, the used lot at Ford. So like in Menasha.
Okay.
And I was like, no, this literal straight conversation. I was like, no, like a block left. Like literally, if these walls were visible, like see through, you could see the Ford dealer.
Dude, I'd want to. I'm really inside. I'm angry.
Yeah, and he was like, so in Appleton, and I was like, right down the road. And then he's like, and then I was like, okay, I know it's not called Ford, so I was like, it's Les Stump Ford. Oh, like right down the block. Oh, you're telling me Les Stump Ford got you to figure it out, but if I said Ford 1 block over, you couldn't. So then he was like, yeah, you just bring it back, call them and bring it back into them. And they should fix it for you. Here's what we checked and here's what needs to be done with it. So I'm like, fuck it. Call Ford. He's like, yeah, well, that's not us. I was like, what do you mean? I mean, I don't know. You're going to have to talk to your sales representative. I was like, so who is that? The guy that sold me the car? Yeah, it feels like Kia should be the ones to fix it. I was like, well, they're saying you guys should be the ones to fix it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know, man. And I was like, okay, thank you. Hung up. Call the guy that sold me the car. And he's like, okay, let me talk to someone really quick and I'll call you back. Never called me back. Next day called me. Hey, just want to let you know I'm going to start working on this. I'll call you back in a little bit. Why didn't you just fucking do the information that you needed and then call me?
Hand me that gun. I'm gonna.
So now, yeah, tonight they're working on it tomorrow morning, but I'm gonna drop it off tonight because now that I don't live with my parents, it's a little bit more inconvenient for me to have to do all this shit.
So I thought I fucked something up on the Jeep. It was after my Hayward trip when I went up to the cabin.
Yeah.
I'd gotten a car wash and I had thought something like fucked up. Like I had knocked a sensor loose or something.
Fuck car washes.
Because my forward collision light was on. Like it was saying like I don't have forward collision right now. Like it's not gonna alert me if it goes off. So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's not like it, I'm gonna get fucked up. Like the airbags won't go off, like all that shit. Like I got nervous, so I called Jeep. And I was like, hey, yeah, my forward collision light is not working. Like it's coming up off. I don't know what happened. And they're like, okay, we'll schedule, come in. It was like the end of March or something. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'm sitting at work the other day during lunch and I'm like going through my settings. I'm a fucking idiot. I turned it off. I literally turned it back on and the light went gone.
Dude, they would have been like,
I called
is this guy
Jeep.
a fucking idiot?
No, I called Jeep 100%. They said that afterwards. I called Jeep. I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure I fixed it. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, so I went into my settings where it says forward collision alert. It says
forward collision?
Forward.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
It says low or off, low, medium, high. So like it'll let you know like based off of
was
like,
it on high and then you clicked it once and it went to off?
I must have.
Or it was on low and you clicked down one or whatever? I might be able to do that with my car because my shit goes off so annoyingly.
Yeah, you can definitely change because remember how in like our Ford we could change the distance that our car would stop or start to brake behind somebody. And I swear to God, if you tell me right now you didn't know that we could do that,
I don't think so.
I hate you,
dude. I don't go into depth with vehicles. I literally just get in and drive it.
Oh my God, yeah, dude, you can totally change all that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I don't look at
because that's what this is. I turned mine off.
Yeah, I never looked at any of that.
My old one was a button. Like we just had a little button on our ceiling column.
Maybe I did because like it sounds familiar, but if I was going to my parents' house, it sounds weird saying that. If I go to my parents' house, the barn. If you're on the road and there's that barn, the plant place, and the vet, that intersection right there. If people are turning right, and I'm behind them, my forward would always go off.
Yeah.
Every single time. And I'm not even close to them. And it would be, and on the Fords,
it reflected on
dude,
this
it
windshield.
scared the shit out of me every time it did it. And
It was the most embarrassing thing ever when I was Ubering people and that shit went off.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, dude. I was Ubering because like people were, and it wouldn't even be my fault. Like it would be shit that's not my fault.
Yeah.
It would just be some other idiot pulling out drunk or whatever, just in a rush. And at night, bro, and then all of a sudden, because it's like I would say it's literally like that big from my fingers. So it's just that, and it's a red light like strip.
Yeah.
And it blinks like a fucking strobe light. And it screams. And I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, sorry guys.
I fucked up.
I'm sorry guys. Like that, it wasn't me. Like most of the time I'm like hoping somebody's seen, but I never let anyone sit up front with me.
Well,
so like,
and most of the time they're probably sitting here on their phone like
exactly,
this.
they're
and
not paying
thing
attention
happens
at all.
and then they look up after it happens.
it's like, fuck. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting a bad review.
And the guy driving Uber, his collision light went off 14 times. It just keeps going off.
Dude, I get fucking alerts when Maddie drives my car over 80.
Do you really?
Yeah, I preset my alert.
Okay.
So like, I get an alert and I text Maddie every time.
Slow the fuck down.
Listen, you will not drive my car again if you do not slow down. I feel like a fucking parent. I really do. Oh,
Is Maddie a bad driver?
Terrible.
Really?
It's fucking dog shit.
Fucking dog
shit, dude. You can't drive big city at all. She sucks. at
She's
driving
not good.
normally. I'm surprised. She
have any tickets?
no.
Hell yeah, Maddie.
No. Yeah.
Hey, that's how I judge
no
someone's
accidents,
bad driving.
no tickets. She just drives like a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's how I judge it though. If you don't have any tickets, you haven't been in accidents, you're a good driver.
Yeah. I mean, nah.
Or at least you're good at hiding your shittiness of driving because you never got pulled
She just
over.
does like a lot of shit that's just like crazy to me. It's just like, how do you just move like that and not look or put your blinker or fucking make sure the area is clear?
You know, so speaking of this, I don't think I'm a great driver. I'm good, but I lack a lot of like my mirrors on my car right now. Oh, I still haven't set them up.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Like the one is still not right. So I mean, I always look. I always like do that thing. I don't know. I feel like it's safer to actually completely look.
I don't even look anymore because my mirrors tell me if somebody's in my blind spot.
Yeah, I see. I don't trust it. I don't know why. I get scared. So I'm literally always like.
And here's the deal: if I'm rolling over into my lane, my lights on, and you're fucking booking ass going 80, 90 miles an hour in the lane trying to get past everybody, and you smoke me, that's your fault.
But here's the thing. I forget it what I was gonna say. Here's the thing.
You could be 16.
No, fuck off, stupid fucker. No, like it'll be hard to prove that unless you have a dash cam or a back cam.
Oh, I'm getting them.
Yeah,
I'm getting them.
I think I want to, just because I don't want to risk.
They record
anything.
too, like when you're not even moving. Like someone could fucking smoke your car while you're in the store or something,
or in like your house.
or in your house.
Or in your house, and it's 9 p.m. on a Wednesday.
It can't happen to you now, though, baby. You're okay. It can't happen to you. You're safe here.
Dude, that last week, I was terrified.
You know what terrifies me about being in apartments? Storms.
My dad that's one thing he said it 2 nights ago and yesterday. I'm still just going to be nervous about the storms. Yeah, because I don't have a basement. I think when you go down these stairs, there's another door down there. I think it's storage. I could be wrong. We can check it maybe. I feel like we are over an hour by now. But
I don't know what that fuck up with the tech earlier. That was like 15 minutes in, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Where are we at? Let's look at this.
It's going to be hard to adjust.
44. We should be all right. But
All right. It's either way. It's fine.
yeah,
We'll cut her short. We're short. We're not. We're long. We're long.
I'm fairly certain there is fucking storage down there.
Most apartments do have storage, but again, don't use it.
I'm not going to. Yeah, no. I legitimately, again, I don't trust that.
Unless you're going to put like lawn chairs. No, just keep that shit in the garage.
Yep.
Like,
I'll say there's a lot of, for this apartment being, it's a smaller apartment. Still a lot of room.
Let's say you don't have a shelter. Do you know what to do?
I'm just going to go in this closet.
No, go in your bathroom. In your
In the tub. Yeah.
And most people would tell you to grab a mattress. Just take that mattress with you and throw
Put it
over,
above me?
over the top of you, like over the tub.
Yeah, and then
So
lay
if
underneath.
stuff, ceiling falls, whatever.
Smart. Yeah.
It'll bounce off the
Honestly,
mattress.
would not have thought of doing that. So
Yeah, that's what we do at our house. Actually,
Oh wait, yeah, you have a basement.
my basement is not safe.
Okay, but it's safe.
Not safe. I don't even take storms at my house. My kids and Maddie go to her mom's, and I stay at the house by myself
Why don't you just go with them?
because I don't want to leave my house.
You're not replaceable. Your house is.
I know, but
This guy's a fucking slut.
I tend to stay back,
Fair enough.
and
It's gotta be a big man.
I will stay back.
Gotta be a big man with a big pito.
But I do have my big pito.
Which is big old pito.
I got bigger guns, boy.
Yeah.
I have I go in the basement. I do go in the basement. I just don't. I sit right under a window. It's actually super.
See, my problem.
Super dumb, but the window's like that, so it's not gonna.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming in here but rocks, pebbles, and wood chips. Like
That's another thing that makes me a little nervous, which my dad didn't bring up. So I guess he doesn't care about my mom, but I thought about it is if there were ever bad storms, like during the week at like 4 or 5, I would wake my mom up. 'Cause my mom works third shift, so she's sleeping. So that's what makes me a little nervous. Like if a bad storm happens, I could call my mom or any of us could call her. But like I've done it once, maybe twice. So it doesn't happen often, obviously.
so. You know what you do? You just drive over Alex. You be a big boy, a normal adult. That's what we do now. When people don't answer,
No,
we
but
just
I'll
come
be at
over.
work. Most likely.
Fucking leave.
I guess unless I'm not. Yeah.
Fucking leave. Most places are not gonna fire you if you're.
Oh no, dude.
Hey,
Out of
there's a fucking E4 tornado ripping through right now. My mom's not answering her phone. I'm leaving to go home and make sure she's okay.
yeah.
Probably not gonna say no.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
guess,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you have 5 different scenarios that happen.
No, dude.
within.
My job
Don't be
is
that
the
guy.
coolest. I can
Yeah.
leave whenever the fuck I want. Obviously, I just clock out and they don't care as
Yeah.
long as I'm whatever. Dude, they don't give a shit.
Oh, dude. Like when my grandpa died while I was at work. Truly, like even with my arm getting hurt this last month, like my boss has been fucking incredible. Like he would not like even now like that I'm off my restrictions. He's like, I'm not putting you back in that station right away. He's like, I'm letting you work into it, get your feet. Like he's just taking care of me.
That's
And,
how
like,
jobs should be.
And I told the doc that because the doc was like, "Oh, where?" They're like, "Well, we're gonna still send you with lower restrictions so they don't overwork you." I'm like, "Don't even do it." I was like, "My boss has literally told me."
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
and they're like, "He's like, really?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
You're
"The
good.
guy's a G. He will not ever push you." I was like, and when my grandpa died, bro, I didn't even have to say nothing to nobody. I had my hood up because I was crying. I had my hood up. I threw my hat over, hood up. Couldn't see me. I was gone in the tank. And he came over and like just to see how I was doing. And he was like, I told him, he's like, go home. He's like, get the fuck out of here.
Leave. You're fired. Like,
I'm
oh,
like,
shit.
I was like, I go home. I'm gonna be just thinking about it there too. I was like, I'd
Yeah.
rather be here. And he was like, nope. He would not take it for an answer. Like you just dope places will be like that as long as you're a dope worker.
Yeah, as long as you're like, that's the thing.
Right.
I do work really hard, so like they're willing to be like, if you got to do something, go do it. Especially if you work first like shift, everything that needs to be done is literally during first shift. So it's like, fuck.
Got to get your car done. Or
Dude,
some other
if
shit.
I was still at Culver's and I had to deal with all of this car shit and calling people, would have been absolute hell.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Because they don't allow you to go on your phones. You can't do this. You can't leave. It would have been fucking torture.
Oh, 2 weeks ago when I got that letter in the mail that Capital,
insurance?
yeah,
Yeah,
Capital
yeah.
was going to charge me $5,000.
Yeah, you just went on the phone right away. You probably called them.
Oh, I didn't give a fuck. I was
Yeah,
at
no.
work. I told my boss, I was like, hey, I got to handle this right
Yep,
now.
that's what I do.
Like, I'm fucking, and
Yep.
jumped on the phone. Maddie jumped on the phone. Maddie, like, was telling her, like, send me that paperwork, whatever.
That's what I do.
Like, I couldn't handle it. I was like, I don't give a shit about this job right now. I got to
Oh,
get
yeah, you
this
gotta
shit
do
figured
this.
out.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I
100%.
mean? Like, that shit don't matter. I really don't give a fuck about that. And I think a big thing was COVID.
Oh, yeah, probably.
COVID made everybody a lot more lenient, but
I'm going to wrap up because I got the low storage on my computer.
did it just go off?
It went off. I have 5 gigs left, but I don't want it to crash.
Bye.
So appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoy the setup. We might fuck around, switch things, change things, cover that up. I don't honestly mind doing it right here.
I don't care.
I like it. Then I don't have to move anything. But we will be back next week. Thank you guys for hello. Thank you guys for watching and listening. We'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.